Hello friends, welcome in my YouTube channel. Today's topic is EMF equation of transformer. We are going to derive a equation between voltage and number of turns of a transformer, that is known as EMF equation. Here this is the diagram of a simple transformer. It is core. This one is primary winding. It is having N1 number of turns. It is secondary winding having N2 number of turns. It has primary applied voltage V1 and secondary voltage is V2. Here this is the flux flowing through the core. Flux value is 5max. It is graph for flux when we apply AC voltage to the primary winding. Here is a flux set up in this core and this flux value is 5max. It varies sinusoidally. Here at this point the value of flux is 0, here value of flux is 5max, here 0, here minus 5max and here 0. Here let the N1 is the number of turns in primary winding, N2 number of turns in secondary winding, 5max is the maximum flux density in the core. Unit is Webers. This 5max is equal to Bmax into area A. Bmax is maximum flux density, area is area of cross section of this core, and 5max is total maximum flux. F is the frequency of applied AC current. Here flux increases from its 0 value to maximum value, that is 5max, in 1/4 cycle, that is in 1/4f seconds. Therefore average rate of change of flux is equal to 5max upon 1/4x. Here 5max is this value, it is 0, it is 5x. So for changing the value of flux from 0 to 5max, it takes 1/4f time seconds. So this is 5max is the value of flux changing and it is the time 1/4f. So the rate of change of flux is equal to 5max by 1/4f, that is equal to 4f 5max Webers per second, or that is also equal to volts. Now the rate of change of flux per turn means induced EMF in volts, so that is equal to, therefore average EMF per turn is equal to 4 into F into 5max voltage. It is the value of average EMF. For finding out the RMS value of voltage, we have to multiply it by form factor. Flux phi varies sinusoidally, then RMS value of EMF is obtained by multiplying average value with form factor. Form factor value is 1/1.11. So RMS value of EMF per turn is equal to 1.11 into 4 into F into 5max is equal to 4.44 F 5max voltage. In this way, therefore the EMF induced in primary winding E1 is equal to 4.44 F into 5m into multiply by number of turns N1 of the primary winding, it is volts. Similarly E2 is equal to 4.44 F 5max into number of turns in secondary winding N2 volts. So here 3 points are important. First one is this EMF per turn. This is 4 into F into 5m. After the multiplying the form factor, the EMF per turn is equal to 4.44 F 5max. Second is primary EMF E1 is equal to this 4.44 F 5m into N1. Similarly in secondary winding, this is given by multiplying the number of turns in secondary winding N2. If there are number of windings, means multiple winding, then in that case the EMF in each winding can be found out by the number of turns in that particular winding. Here one more thing is, that is the ratio of E2 and E1. E2 by E1 is equal to N2 by N2, 1 is equal to I1 by I2, that is equal to K. It is known as transformation ratio of the transformer. So for any transformer, the primary voltage into primary current that is known as primary ampere volt ampere is equal to V2 into I2, that is equal to secondary volt ampere. Means for any transformer, the primary volt ampere must be equal to secondary volt ampere, and that is also the capacity of the transformer. Means rating of the transformer is given in volt ampere, that is primary voltage into primary current. And in this way, this is the very important equation for finding out the number of turns in primary and secondary winding, or the EMF of the primary and secondary winding. The main items we need is flux, value of flux phi max, and value of phi max will depend upon the area of core, cross section of the core. Area of cross section of the core is A. If area of cross section is more, then flux is more, then in that case number of turns per voltage is less. So in case of bigger transformer, the number of turns is less, and so the total number of turns in primary winding and secondary winding are less as compared to smaller size of transformer. So in this way, this is very important equation, and it is known as EMF equation. If you feel this video is useful to you, please like it, and if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.